Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for the sign of Sagittarius for September 2016. So for you, Sagittarius, September 2016. Okay, right at the beginning of September 2016, there is something very interesting going to happen to you guys. Something that you waited to happen for a really long time. It's about to happen. Please listen to me very carefully. This is something that you've been planning on for a really long time, something that you've been waiting for a really long time, something that means to you something that means to you a lot, and something that you were just secretly hoping for, and something that you just didn't even want to talk about other people so much. So this is very personal to you, and this is to do with the finances, this is to do with the work as well. It's kind of work and finances related, and it's just something that you waited for a really long time, and you're going to be absolutely ecstatic about it. And this is how this is going to start. Right at the beginning of September 2016, in the first week of September, this is when this particular thing is going to manifest. And that particular thing is just going to be, if I can say, it is going to re-energize you completely. That particular thing is just going to make you feel so proud. That particular thing is going to make you feel so happy about you that the whole month of September is going to be incredible because of that particular thing. Okay, there is somebody else going to be connected to this. An older male person is also going to be connected to this. An older male person is going to let you know about that particular thing. So this is how this older male person is going to be connected to this, you see. However, the news is going to be very good, and you're going to realize that now after this point everything is going to change, because after this point you will be able to see things crystal clear about your life, and there are certain things that are going to show themselves to you about your life that they didn't show before. You will see exactly what I mean. Just wait for September. It is not going to be that long. This particular feeling of happiness, it is going to be going on throughout September, and I'm really happy for you guys. Another thing I was going to say, okay, if you are waiting for the course, if you are waiting for the court, some kind of a court news or some kind of decision, it could be court, it could be any type of decision that you're waiting for, I really have a good news, because at around mid-September, towards the end of September 2016, there is a very good news that you're going to receive also. See, it's all about good news for you for September 2016, guys. It is going to be really good month. However, what I was going to say, that right from the mid-September towards the end of September, this particular thing is also going to manifest. You see, if you're waiting, it could be, as I said, it could be something to do with a court ruling which is going to rule out in your favor, or if you're waiting for whichever decision you're waiting somebody else to make, whichever decision you're waiting, the decision is going to be made and you are going to really like the outcome. The decision is going to be made in your favor by somebody who's very wise and very smart and very intelligent, and you will see very authoritative. So you will see exactly what I mean. So it is going to be in your favor. So it's going to be very good indeed. On another hand, you see, it's just, you've got a little bit of everything here, really. On another hand, at the end of September 2016 also, I would like to say that there is going to be big realization. Now, this big realization is going to be the product of this first part of September, what I was saying so far. This third part, what's going to happen actually at the end of September is the fact that you're kind of going to come to a really big realization. When I say that you're going to come to a really big realization, this really big realization is going to have to do with the fact that you're going to have to stop something that you've been planning on for a really long time. There was a really an interesting idea that you had, but that idea, you were always waiting for the right time for that idea to manifest. You were always waiting for the right time. Oh, I'm going to do it now, I'm going to do it now, I'm going to do it now. I'm afraid that at the end of September you're going to come to realization that there is no point to bother about this particular idea that you had, because it's just going to become the part of your past. It is going to become a part of your past, and this is what your big realization is going to be. But please don't get me wrong, don't get paranoid or anything like that. It is just time to move on. Time time to move on from certain projects. This is like a certain project that you were thinking about. It could be absolutely anything, absolutely anything. This is going back some time ago, and you always thought that this was a big idea, but you're going to realize now that you just moved on from that. You moved on from that particular idea, but it doesn't matter, because these other things that are going to be going on in your life are absolutely going to slightly position you towards the different direction in life, and that different direction in life is going to be the right direction in life, and it is going to be completely different to what you thought that it's going to be before, if that makes sense to you. If it doesn't make sense now, it is going to make sense later on. However, it is going to be really, really good. Okay, on another hand, for those of you lovely Sagittarius who are actually going to your university, college and things like that, there will be the need, you see, and especially at the third part of September, there will be the need to do something different. If you were unhappy with your course, if you were unhappy with the university or whatever you took on, if you were so unhappy, this is going to be the time when you're going to stop this, and this is going to be the time when you're just going to go towards different things in life, because this whole new page is about to turn as well. The whole new leaf is about to turn for you as well. So it's going to be a very, very powerful time, the time of realization, at the time of realization, to realize what we don't need in our life, to get rid of the things that we don't need in our life, and to just let new energy flow, let new things come towards you, because this is exactly what's going to happen to you. But please do trust me and bear with me, because September, at the beginning of September, it is all going to start making sense. This new energy is just going to start awakening things in your life. It is going to make you think in different ways. And also, what I was going to say that basically I also, when it comes to love, guys, you see, when it comes to love and when it comes to September, you see, September is pretty sharp month. You know, September is here to basically, September is just going to be so powerful that it's just going to edit each hour of our lives. All our lives are going to be edited. It's amazing. It's pretty difficult to explain why, how this happens. I mean, it happens because of all these energies. It's all the part of 2016, the big circle of energies, and now September seems to be the crucial point. So this is why there is a lot going to be happening when we will feel like we want to do certain edits in our life, and this is exactly what's going to happen to you guys also. So when it comes to love life, and when it comes to you guys who have been in relationships for a really long time, for example, and you were really unhappy, this is the time when maybe you will realize that it's time to also move on. It's time to realize that it's time to move on, because you will feel like your partner is not giving enough to you. You will realize that your partner is not making you happy anymore, and if your partner is not making you happy, then there is no point. But this is all about new things. I don't want to sound like really, really horrible, or I don't want to sound like really, really negative, you see, but this is exactly how it's going to be. You see, you will get rid of the old negative things in your life, and these old negative things that were making you really unhappy, or that were making you really, really negative. Now you're going to realize it's time for this to go, you see. Now you're going to realize it's time to stop for this. And also sometimes, you see, maybe you were so busy with work, you see, to maybe like spend the time with your partner, and your partner was maybe too busy to spend the time with you. You see, all these things, when they come into considerations, you know, so people sometimes just slowly drift apart. And this is what I think that is going to happen to lots of you who have been in an unhappy relationships, my lovely Sagittarius, as you see, the actual September as a month to go out and socialize with people, spend the time with people. This is exactly what I think that it's going to be going on in your life, because I think that you're going to be spending lots of time, especially at the end of September, with your family members, and you're going to be spending lots of time with your friends and things like that. You're going to be socializing quite a lot, and you're going to be socializing with your old friends. I can see you socializing with your old friends, and I can see old and important friends being back in your life, and you're going to be so happy about it, and you're going to be really, really excited about it. Yes, I can see old friends going back in your life. I mean, when it comes to love and when it comes to new love, new boyfriends, girlfriend, or anything like that. I don't think that September you're going to be focusing on any love or anything like that. October, it's going to be completely different. October, it's going to be completely full of completely different emotional things, and it's all going to be about love. It's going to be focusing on love quite a lot. It's the way the energies are going to be, and something quite big is going to manifest in your life too in October. But when it comes to September, to look for somebody new, it is maybe not going to be the right time to do. But however, having said that, you're not even going to have a time for that, because you're going to be socializing with your friends, you're going to be spending time with your families, and you're going to see people who you haven't seen in a really long time. I can see really old relationships with your friends, even family members that you haven't seen in a really long time. You will be spending time with them. So it's going to be really positive and really good month indeed. There is a lot going to be happening for you as well. And also, what I was going to say, when it comes to love, if you are looking for love, if you are ready for love, whenever you are ready for the new love in your life, please get like a rose quartz. I recommend it to other signs before. I would recommend this to absolutely everyone. I recommend this to all my clients. Rose quartz, you see, you can get it like this. You can get it like in a basically in a form of like a rock like this, or you can get it like to have it around your neck, or maybe to have it like a bracelet or anything like that, you see. And like if you get like a rock like this, you can put it anywhere in the house, wherever you feel like is the right thing to put. But I would suggest to leave it maybe in the bedroom, because rose quartz, what it does, it has got an amazing energy. Every crystal, every stone has got an amazing energy, its own energy and its own vibration, which work with us in every single us in different ways. Basically, it depends what we want in life, and it depends what's going on in our life. And why is rock quartz so amazing? Why is rose quartz so important? It's so important because it gives us vibrations, and it helps us, it gives us positive, beautiful vibration of calmness. It makes us calm, it makes us more attractive to other people, and most importantly, it helps to bring the right love into our life. It helps to bring the right love into our life. It helps to manifest it much quicker and much sooner. However, it is a very important crystal to have. So get one of these, and don't forget to charge it. Don't forget to connect to it. And if you don't feel like it's the right thing to put it in the bedroom, put it wherever you can. Put it wherever you feel like it should be in your house. You can put it in the living room, in the kitchen, wherever you think that you should put it. This is where you should put it exactly. It is the way our crystals communicate to us. You see, we're all different, and they communicate to us in a different way, you see. So that's why this is extremely important crystal to have if you are looking for love. But it's also really good for communications. It helps us to communicate to other people better, and it helps us to understand other people better. It is a beautiful big circle that this crystal helps with. Okay. And also, what I was going to say, yes, so September is going to be very important month, and also when it comes to health in general, it is not going to be bad. It's actually going to be really good, and especially for those of you who have been suffering from a certain conditions, whichever these conditions were, September is going to be the month when you are finally going to start see the results of the positive results, for example. And if you were waiting for some kind of results from the doctor, from a GP or anything like that, the results will be positive. The results will be okay, and you're gonna like the results, and you will be extremely happy with results. And these particular results will manifest in your life right at the end of September 2016. And also, can I just say that you will be going traveling somewhere as well. The traveling will come out of blue completely. You did not think about it, and you will just plan really quick, fantastic little journey at around the end of September 2016, but it is going to completely come out of the blue, but it is going to be very special time for you. You will see what I mean. Thank you very much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.